normally girls are bullied by, by some boys. When you look at the boys, you look at them and say, I can knock this. Does it, boxing is supposed to be for self-defense. You don't go out there. Do you go to intimidate your friends? Do you know I'm a boxer? Do you do such things?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't do such things. And we have the champions in the house. We're going to open the lines quite early. You throw questions to us because we're also going to Femi so that we can reap from his experience. Part of why we do this is so that we can inspire people. A lot of time we say, the government is not doing anything, the government is not doing anything, but here is a family that has taken it into, taking their destiny into their own hands. The father said, I'm a boxer, I won laurels playing, at the National Sport Festival. I am a coach of a team, coaching Borono, and, boxers there, and then his children are also following that path. I want to talk to Femi because Femi also was in the TMT, the money team. Just last week, Mayweather went over there to Japan, to Tokyo, and I tell you, he came out with $9 million. He fought for just 139 seconds. Now, forget the 100. 60 seconds, they say, make a minute. That means 3 minutes is 180, which means he didn't fight up to 3 minutes. It was just 2 minutes, and he collected $9 million. Femi, you met Mayweather. You were signed under Mayweather. Let us start with your journey to America. How did it happen? Because you were here, the next night I had with you were now in America, and then I think you were there with the young Dick Tiger. Yeah. So how did it happen?
It was great. When I got to America, I met young Dick Tiger. He believed in me and he took me in. Okay. Before I met Floyd, so it was a good process. Okay.
Take us through your journey. Okay. We're ready. Obina is calling us from Jos. Hello, Obina. Hello, Obina. Can we hear him in the studio? Yes. All right. Good afternoon. Happy New Year.
Good afternoon, the guests that are there in the studio.
Okay.
I want to ask, is there boxing federation in Nigeria?
Yes. We have both amateur.
If there is, I wonder what they're doing. There was a time I saw one documentary where boxers train in national stadiums rurally. It was very, very, I don't know how to describe it. No boxing ring there, ordinary floor, and you feel the bag they are using. I wonder, I say, is it how these people develop themselves? If there is a boxing federation in Nigeria, I don't think they are still alive. I would like to know if I would like to know what, from the man there, what they are doing about that. Okay. And again, I want to know if...
What else?
You see the one that signed with Mayweather, I see the same person. Because I saw one picture of him and Mayweather some time ago.
Okay, it was signed. Okay, we answer that. It was signed. You did that. I said, did you fight with Mayweather? Yeah, I am the one fighting with Mayweather. Okay. All right. You were telling about your journey into boxing in the US, in the States. Oh. While you were telling us your story, he mentioned about the National Stadium. Is it right there? I think there are most of private clubs or how?
Yeah,
private gyms where you go to fight. Yeah. Not government-sponsored gyms. Yeah. What's the way? So what is the difference between
here in
Nigeria and the US?
To be sincere, here in Nigeria, the difference between gyms in Nigeria and the US. Yeah. To me, there's no gym in Nigeria. Okay. That's not gym. There's no facilities. Okay. There's nothing. When I got here, I came here a week before my fight, and there's no really gym to train. There's no facility. The bags are not good. The gyms are just really. So the government really needs to help. I don't know, maybe the federal government or somebody needs to help these boxers. There are a lot of talent in Nigeria, but there's no facilities to really help them.
Okay, that is exactly what we are saying here now. Coach, you train in the streets of a Butemeta. Yeah. The Oyeleyes in the house. I tell you, this is a boxing family, a boxing dynasty, and waiting to explode. They are already there, all medalists. Gloria almost got a medal at the National Sport Festival, but she already participated, which means she's been there, the brother has been there, the father has been there, the father got a bronze, the brother got a silver, maybe the next one she will get a gold. You know, it's a progression. I want to see if it is possible. Gloria, can you pick gold? Yeah. What weight did you fight?
51 kg.
51 kg. 51 kg is a paperweight. Fly. It's a flyweight. When you get into the ring and you see your opponents, some of them are taller than you. Well, you know what I don't know about Femi. That Femi goes to the body. You know, I was very surprised as an amateur boxer. He was going to the body because they believe just go on to the head. You know, what comes to your mind when you see a boxer, if you know opposite you, either you are in the blue corner and the person is in the red corner? What comes to your mind first? What do you think of? She's so shy. She's so shy. Just relax. We'll come back to you. Femi, a lot of us are seeing Mayweather from far, Mayweather from there. Okay, well, let's come back because we have Owo in the house. Hello. I know. How are you?
Fine. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But first thing, when you come to the program, the first thing you talk about your Red Devil. That's number one. I'll find you for that one because I know you are a Red Devil man.
I will sue you. I mean it.
I just want to advise them. I like as we bring them to the station.
Yeah.
Let them believe themselves, number one, and let them still believe that they can make it. The reason is that they should look for sponsoring. Because if you are saying government, it's not that government is not for let people reach. No. What I believe that government can do a part, but they should look for, the father should look for who can more sponsoring of them. Because I know that as time goes on, there will be grace by the grace of God.
Thank you. And then I told you, when next, none of you who call in, when you start calling, say, I'm a this, I'm a red or whatever, I'll be writing your names one after the other. You will hear from somebody. Femi, you've met Mayweather. What kind of a man is Mayweather? And then the opportunities you had with him, you know, whatever, can you just let Nigerians into this? How did Mayweather come to know of you and sign you into his?
Actually, when I go to LA, I met with Dick Tiger.
Yeah.
Dick Tiger took me to a very famous, popular gym, Pacquiao's gym. It's called Wildcat Boxing Gym, owned by Freddie Roach. So when
Freddie Roach. Okay.
Yeah, so when I go to Wildcat to spar, my first sparring there, somebody saw me, friends of Floyd, and it's like I can't believe somebody from Nigeria had this talent. He asked me who I was, what I have won. I told him what I have won, and I was African champion. He was really impressed, and he called Floyd immediately on the phone. And Floyd asked him to bring me to Vegas to meet him. He was a very gentle and humble person. That's how I met Floyd, and he said he wants to see me spar. So I sparred in front of him, and he was really impressed. He gave me a contract immediately. So Floyd was a great man and very, very humble. He's
humble, but when he's in the ring, he's you know, you don't see that.
He has to do what he has to do.
He has to do what he has to do.
And then he has to market himself. All that things they said and the way he like talk and people think he's.
Is he taller than you? That is it.
No, I'm taller than him.
You're taller than him.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot tall.
Okay.
He's 5'9".
He's 5'9". Yeah. So you have your reach. You have a longer reach.
Yeah. He has a very long reach though, but mine's are longer.
I think does reach come with height most of the time?
No. He's 5'9". He has more reach than even a taller person.
Okay.
He has 73 inch
reach.
Reach, and I have 74. And I'm very taller than him. You see how close we are?
Yeah.
In reach.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're telling us about Mayweather. Well, how do Americans see him? Do we see him as a black man making so much money, or do we see him as a great champion? Do we see him as somebody who talks more than Muhammad Ali? You know, they hated Muhammad Ali then when he was talking. I mean, what is the perception of Americans? How do they see Floyd?
A lot of people don't like Floyd because they think he's really arrogant and the way he spends his money. So a lot of people don't like him, but he does that to create more awareness to himself. He wants you guys to hate him so he can buy him. You know, buy his tickets, come to his fight.
So see, you want to come and see him lose.
But when I saw him in person,
yes.
I'm like, this is not the Floyd I see on TV. You know, when I met him in person, he was a different person entirely.
A different person entirely.
Yeah.
Okay. Your career part, you have fought nine fights. You've won all. Yeah. How many by KO?
4 by KO.
4 by KO. So 5 of it, that is 500 less than the distance.
Yes.
And so from that, you know, what, do you have any fight in the card? What is the 2019 going to look like?
2019 is going to be a great year. I can't wait to start 2019. I ended 2018 in a great way that I loved. I came home. GoTV brought me from America down here to fight for the first time.
And you headed the fight. Your fight was top of the billing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a great way to end the year for me. My manager already had a fight set up for me for March, so I can't wait to get back and do what I do best.
So you are based in California now?
Yes. You
are based in California. Okay, but you went to Vegas to sign with Floyd. Okay. Let me come back. Let me come to your dad now. The lines are still open, so you still join the conversation. Madam, your wife is not here.
She's not here.
Your wife must love boxing.
Nah, she loves boxing too. They call her mommy boxing.
They call her mommy boxing.
Mommy boxing.
Okay.
So she loved boxing also. When I was a boxer, she used to come and watch my fight.
Okay.
And she used